Hello and welcome to another edition of the Groovy Gold Hunter. I am your host, Heath. And today we have another pay dirt review for you. Come on, let's go see what we've got. That took a while. We have some pay dirt that we're going to do for you. We'll be right back after this intro to my channel. Won't you subscribe? It is time for a battle royal. Yet again, another battle royal. The battle between two pay dirts that have the exact same pay dirt, but they're different. I don't understand it. I bought these because I'm a sucker for anything different, even though I've bought from both of these guys a billion times. It's the battle of the mics. Let's just say it. We're talking about Vendetta versus Goldnuggetsales.com. So they did a collaboration. Can you guess which one's whose and whose is which and which is what and what is going on? We're going to do this one first. So this is the 1 gram guarantee of the Washes, Arizona's red gold pay dirt. This is Mike Vendetta's area in Arizona. We're going to pan them out and we're going to put them to the test against each other. One-on-one, mano y mano. First one we're going to do is Goldnuggetsales.com. We're going to base it on pretty much everything. Shipping, cost, the whole 9 yards. So we're going to start out with cost. Gold Nugget Sales sold it for $80.95. However, he charged $6.95 for shipping, which made it a grand total of $87.90. Now, Vendetta charged $88. Shipping was free. It's 10 cents more. So you got to give the edge to Gold Nugget Sales because he did sell it for literally 10 cents less. Now the next one is how much pay dirt did we get from each person. We're going to weigh them. I normally never do this, but this time we're going to actually weigh them. This is Gold Nugget Sales. Vendetta. Big bag. Meh. So let's weigh them real quick. All right, so the first one we're going to weigh is Gold Nugget Sales. 15.1 ounce. Now, Vendetta. 37.75. Holy crap. 37.75 for Vendetta. 15.1 for Gold Nugget Sales. Vendetta wins that because I like more pay dirt. All right, so now the material is from the exact same location. It's this red dirt. So now it's just time to pan them. So we're going to start with the smaller one. I'm going to classify it. After we classify, we'll get to panning. He did put many thanks, Heath. Oh, one more thing. Stickers, bonus. Gold Nugget Sales gave me a sticker. Candy for grown-ups. But so did Vendetta. They each get a point for that. So far we're tied. So next up is shipping. I bought both those bags at the exact same time. I bought Vendetta's first, immediately bought Gold Nugget Sales second. Vendetta came in first. As a matter of fact, it came in pretty quick. I got it within, I think, 3 days. Gold Nugget Sales, I got 3 days later. Winner of Vendetta. And now it's time to pan them. I know that was a whole lot of nothing that really doesn't matter, but I'm going to count it anyway. Now that that's out of the way, let's look at the pay dirt. We're going to start with Goldnuggetsales.com. Let me get it in a bowl. Okie dokie. I don't need a bowl bigger than that. I'm going to open this up. Now, they both have essentially the same type of bags. It's your typical everyday pay dirt bags that's got that little half moon, whatever you want to call it, crease. They both even have windows so you can look at the dirt. It looks like that Australian dirt that he had done with the Australian gold. So let's pour it in. Another thing I'm going to score on is how big the gold is. Am I going to get flowery and flaky gold, or is either one of them going to give me a nice fat piece of gold? As a matter of fact, whoever gives me the biggest piece of gold, single piece, will get a point for that as well. You can tell I'm making this stuff up as I go along, but why not? It's a challenge, you know? It's a battle royal between the two heavy hitters, Mike and Mike. Here's the pay dirt. Red and rocky. I'll go ahead and classify the first bit and then we'll fast forward through the rest. There's my 10 mesh. We'll do that one real quick. Not dusty at all. I don't even need to put the top on. It looks like, it looks like it can be broken up. Those aren't rocks. Those are like dirt clods. I'm going to go ahead and just keep it classified this way, but I'll have to break it down once I get it in a pan. Isn't this exciting? All right, good enough. So there's the 10 mesh, and then I'll just keep going until we're done. We are done with the classifying. Let's take a look and see what we got, and then we'll get to panning. So there it is. We got 5 classes. We're going to start with the plus 10, followed by my 20. Then you have the 40 mesh, 60 mesh, and everything minus 60. And there they are, 5 classes. We will start with the smallest and work our way to the biggest. Overhead. Before we get to the overhead, I've got to show you this, what I call a train wreck. Look at this place. Do you think I have enough crap? I mean, really? I just cleaned this area up nice and neat and tidy. 2 days later, train wreck. Let's just do, it's not a whole lot, so we'll do half and half. Yeah, this is going to get really, really muddy really quick. As a matter of fact, I might put some more in there because it looks like most of it's just going to be dirt turned into muddy water. There's no way I can get this clean enough to where it will not affect the water, so might as well just do it. Look at that, poof. I mean, this stuff's just panning right out. There's really not a whole lot of anything in here. Maybe a few black sands, but not much. Good enough. Quick tap. Not a single piece. Okay, so we're going to dump the rest in there, and we'll be done with the 60 mesh, the minus 60. All right, pan this back real quick. And I don't think we got anything. No go. That's it with the 60 mesh. Let's move up to the plus 60 minus 40. All right, guys, here it comes. We're pulling it out. The hexanator. This is such a weird pan. I mean, how do you stratify something that's got 6 corners? You know, it's not like you can do a circular motion. It's just basically left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Maybe if I guess I need to do it from that side and not this side or that side, because it's got these slick sides in the corner and there's no ripples there, and my gold could slide down this part right here. See, this got ripples even in the corners. This doesn't and that doesn't. Let's try to do it from one side of it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use this pan anymore. And my lights went out. Of course they did. I wonder what the thought process was on this thing. It's like, what is the purpose? What were they thinking when they made this pan?
1 hour later.
I did get one super small flake from that, but my camera overheated, and when I set the purple pan down to change the battery and to get it to cool down, I smacked the pan right into the bin, and I had to pull every bit of that out and repan it. Yeah, I did that. So this is like an hour later. The magic of editing. I almost said piss on it and just went to bed, but we're at least going to get the Goldnuggetsales one done tonight. So like I was saying, I got one small flake. I went ahead and put it in a snuffer bottle. I double checked all of this. There is no more gold than that. Yeah, it's been extra hot today in Tennessee land. Garage is hotter, which makes the camera get hotter faster, so I gotta be as fast as I can. So yeah, no gold in that. We only got one flake out of the minus 60 and the plus 60, so on to the next one. Let's not waste any time. 40 mesh, we'll do half and half. Oh wow. I think we found our gold. Look at all that. That's a lot. Let me get all this out. I know there's no gold in there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. About 30 to 35 pieces right there. Nice small flakes. I already stratified this 40. Let's go ahead and start panning it. All right, quick pan back. Definitely not as much as the first one, but we got a couple more. We got 3 more little bitty flakes. I can't believe I got all of that in the first one and not the second one. 3 flakes. 1, 2, 3. And that is all the 40 mesh. Next up is 20, then 10, and we are done. Time for the 20 mesh. We will do half and half. Definitely need to break this up. Lots and lots and lots of red dirt and organics. That should be good enough. Let's go ahead and start panning. All right, good enough. Let's tap it back. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got some gold. There it is. So we got, I can't count, 5, 10, 11 pieces right there. We'll suck all those up and we'll finish off the 20 mesh. Quick tap and we got more gold. We got a picker. So 5, 10 pieces. That was a good class right there. That 20 mesh did really well. All right, guys, so this is it right here. This is the last bit of it. This is the plus 10 right here. And I thought, since this is Mike from Goldnuggetsales.com, I am going to do this one in typical Mike fashion. So let's get started. Let's pan the rest of this right here. There we go. Panning the big rocks. I guess I should look for quartz too, huh? Ooh, could this be our big piece of gold? Oh yeah, I see a piece of gold in there. Oh yeah, nice piece of gold right there. Little picker, 1 piece, but nice little piece. Sweet, we got 1 more to go, and there it all is. Here we go, last bit. I'm pulling out quartz too, so be patient with me. I always try to find a little extra gold in quartz. You just never know. I don't think there's any gold in this. I don't hear it. Oh, I am very wrong. That's a couple nice pieces of gold, or at least 1 big nice piece. Oh, wow. 3 pieces of gold. Nice. Let me get these gloves off. So there it is, guys. That is the grand finale, and what a finale it is. 1, 2, 3. And we are done with Goldnuggetsales.com. Round 1, Goldnuggetsales came out swinging. The Goldnuggetsales.com is finished. It is drying. Now let's go on to number 2, Vendetta prospecting. So I'm not going to bore you with the classifying, but we will look at it in a bow. So let's do that right now. Here's the bow, and here is Vendettas. It fit, but barely. A little more dusty too. Now, I do like this bag better because I can see everything inside the bag, so I can tell that I've gotten all of the material out. There it is. I'm going to classify it. Not going to make you all watch it. It'll be done just like that. And we're done. I am fast. I must say that. You put that in there.
That's what she said.
It's not funny every time. All right, so here's the classifications right there, starting with my 1/4 inch, followed by my 10 mesh, 20 mesh. Then there's my 40 mesh, 60 mesh, and everything right there, which is going to be nothing but mud, is the -60 mesh. And I think we're gonna start here, probably go like this. We'll probably go dun 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 dun. No, let's go around dun, and then back to that, because that is definitely not gonna have any gold in it. Let's get to panning. I'll figure it out when I get to that point. It's the overhead shot. All right, let's start her off. We got the 60 mesh. Pretty much already know how this is going to play out, so I'm going to put a lot more than I normally do because I know all of this is probably just going to disintegrate into nothing but mud. So this is going to take me a minute to stratify, so let's just do this a little bit quicker and let's pan it out. This is my favorite part, the first initial dump. Let me rephrase that. The first initial pouring of the pay dirt. It'll be a red cloud of smoke. That's so cool. You saw the first one. I did not get any gold out of the minus 60, so I'm not expecting to see anything, but you never know. I'm gonna do a quick tap, and yeah, I don't see any. Nope. No gold. So I'm gonna dump the rest of this in. It's gonna take me a few minutes to stratify this, so be right back. All right, let's pan this out and see if we come up with anything. Pan this back to see if we can get some gold, and that answer would be a no. So we're done with the minus 60. Now it's time to go to the plus 60 minus 40. And here it is. We're gonna do half and half. Wasn't a whole lot in there, like tomato soup. All right, that should be good enough. Let's start panning. Oh, I think I see a piece of gold. So I'll show you the one piece that I got. It's right there where my finger is. And I'll suck that up. Make sure I got a brand new snuffer bottle. Suck that up. All right, quick tap. Oh wow, we got a few pieces. All right, so we got, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7 little bitty pieces. It is time for the 40 mesh. We'll do this in 2 as well. All right, that's way plenty. Tap it back. Oh yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Or as Dan Hurd would say, nice. So I think I got that pretty good and clean. Let's take a look. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, about 40 pieces. I don't know that for sure, but that looks like about 40 pieces. But there you go. Nice little bit of gold. All right, last bit of this and we're done with the 40 mesh. Always more than I anticipate. All right, quick pan back. Yep, more small flakes. Quite a few in there too. Let's take a look at it. We have got a bunch. There's a little piece of wire gold right there too. Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, about 45 to 50 pieces. We are done with the 40 mesh. 20 mesh. Looky there, looky there. 2 pieces of gold right there. 1, 2. I can see them on top. That'd be crazy if I only had 2 pieces of gold in here, and that's exactly what was on top of that dirt. Quick tap back. Close. 3 pieces. So there we go, 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. Nice size pieces. Suck them up, move on. Pan this back. Oh yeah, a lot of flakes in this one. Nice. Looks like we got 5, 10, 15, 18 pieces. Nice small little flakes. And we are done with the 20 mesh. So what I have left is 10 mesh and 1/4 inch. I don't want to end on empty pans. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do the 1/4 inch because I know there's no gold in this, and then save this one for last. I just don't like ending with no gold. I'm trying to get all the mud and stuff out of there so I can look at these rocks, see if any of them are quartz, because if they are, I am going to pull them out. So as I expected, as I continue to pan this, no gold. All right, let's do the rest. Yep, panned it all out, and as I expected and suspected, and no gold. I'll look to make sure there's no flour gold. There is a little bit of black sands in there, but no gold. All right, so now let's go back to the tin mesh and find the rest of our gold. Probably have to do this one in 3. Guys, I don't see or hear any gold. Sorry, overheat. Didn't get any gold anyway. Luckily, I checked my camera before this last batch of tin mesh, so let's do it real fast before my camera overheats again. It never does that when I'm outside doing stuff, but every time in this garage, always overheats. And it's not just this camera. I've got a Sony that does the same thing. It gets way too hot and it'll overheat. That's why I don't like doing anything in 4K, because the higher the bits you use, the more memory it uses, the hotter the battery runs. Usually shooting 1080 most of the time. Always uploading 1080 because it takes forever to upload in 4K. All right, let's pan. This is it, guys. Oh, wait. I saw a piece of gold. The distinctive sound of gold clacking against the pan. Beautiful sound. Ooh, I think I got more than one piece, too. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Somebody got him a nugget. Boom. 2 pieces, but man, they're both big. They're both big. There they are, guys. 2 pickers. Look at that. 1, 2. Great way to end. That's why I like making sure that the stuff that has gold in it is the last, because that's how you want to end on panning gold. Beautiful stuff. And we're done, guys. That is it. We are done with both. I already did the first one, got it upstairs and dried it. Have not weighed it yet, but I have dried it, taken it upstairs. I'm going to do the same with this bottle. We'll see who is the winner of the battle royal between the mics. You've earned your mark, guys. You're on the wall. Congratulations. Awesome. All right, we're upstairs. Everything's dry. I got my gold right here, Mr. Goldnuggetales.com. To my right, Mr. Vendetta to my left, and we're going to look at both of them. Here is Goldnuggetsales.com. There's all that pretty gold. And here is Vendetta. He definitely takes the biggest piece, because there it is right there. He gave me 2 nice sized pieces, but that one is definitely my nugget. Cool. So now you've seen both of the gold. Let's put them side by side. And I know which is which. No, man, it looks pretty even. It looks like maybe Vendetta has a little bit more, but it's kind of hard to tell. So let's weigh them. We are going to start with Gold Nugget Sales. I'm going to zero that out. We are on grams. And here we go. Number 1, Gold Nugget Sales. 1.051. That is Gold Nugget Sales. Now, make sure I got all the gold out. No more gold in there. I want to weigh this nugget first. Wow, that's 3/500ths of a gram. Yeah, both of those together is 1/2 gram. That's awesome. And then here's the rest. Oh, wow. 1.129. So Vendetta got that one. Cool. I gotta write that down or I'll forget it. So we had 1.051, and then we have not changed to 1.130. All right, 1.130. So let's get on the gold calculator and get a value on both of them. All right, guys, we are on the gold calculator. Let's go ahead and start with Gold Nugget Sales. We had 1.051 grams of gold. We will call it 24 karat. Gold price is $2,333.95. We will calculate $78.87. All right, now it's time for Vendetta. Vendetta, we got 1.130. Same deal, 24 karat, $2333.95. Calculate, ooh, $84.79. He got it on that as well. Awesome. All right, let's go to the percentage calculator, see what we got here. Paid $87.90, so we got $78.87, $87.90 for that bag of pay dirt. We will calculate Ooh, 89.7%. So really good return on that one. Now we're going to do Vendetta. 84.79 is what the value was. I paid $88 even. Calculate. Boom. Boy, that's a huge difference. I thought it'd be like 1 or 2%. That's 96% return. 96.35. So Vendetta won on that. Here's both their websites. Here's Vendetta's right there. It's still $88, so that's good. Sometimes they go up when the gold prices go up, but nope, he's kept his the same. And then here is Goldnuggetsales, and his is $80.95, but it was $6.95 for shipping. Made it $87.90. All right, guys, so that does it. Let's tally up the scores and see who won. I think we already know who won. So for the price of gold, Goldnuggetsales got it by 1 dime, $88 and $87.90. Goldnuggetsales got that. Shipping, Vendetta got it by 3 days. I got it almost immediately. The weight of the bag, Goldnuggetsales was just under a pound and Vendetta was almost 2 pounds. It was over 2 pounds, so about double the pay dirt itself. So Vendetta won that. Stickers, if they send you anything extra besides pay dirt, I give them bonus points. They both got bonus points because I got 1 sticker from each one of them, so 1 point each for that. The biggest nugget, Vendetta, very important. You get big gold, that's a huge bonus. Let's see, weight of gold, Vendetta got it by about 600ths of a gram. Price, Vendetta got it. And then return on investment, Vendetta got it. 96% versus 89, something like that. Vendetta wins the challenge, wins the battle of the pay dirts, 7-2. Good job, Vendetta, but come on. Good job, Goldnuggetsales, because I got almost 90% return. 2 of the best pay dirts out there on the market. Highly recommend both of them. I do love the fact that he puts more pay dirt in there. Speaking of Vendetta, that's always a plus for me because it gives me more time to enjoy panning out the pay dirt. Yeah, both of them are great. I love both of them. Every time they put out a new and different pay dirt, I gotta get it. I gotta review it. It's gold, baby. You gotta love it. All right, guys, that does it for this video of the battle of the pay dirts. Vendetta versus Goldnuggetsales. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing it. I love panning pay dirt. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button right there. Also, like button right there. Share button, notification bell. Hit all those buttons. Cost you absolutely nothing. And it helps my channel. And I would really appreciate it if you guys would do so. This is Heath saying peace and love. Thank you. Bye.